I retired from the public service in November of last year. But prior to my retirement, the citizens of this constituency kept coming, indicating to me, Fortuna, we need your assistance. Our community needs help. We're not happy with what we're seeing on the ground. We are not happy with the exclusion policies, the social issues. And they figured that as somebody who's been in the public service, I had an understanding and knowledge of the government service, the system, and I would be a good asset in terms of trying to assist them in realizing their own aspirations for this community. And having heard the call and cry for a number of, even years prior to that, and having heard the cry, I thought, well, okay, let me give this a try, because I believe in empowering people. I believe in giving people the opportunity to better themselves, and whatever it takes. And my satisfaction really comes from seeing people better off and achieving things. And I thought it would be a good opportunity to come in at this point in time. In this constituency, I think the fundamental issue for them is unemployment. We need to be able to find creative ways for people to work and bring out the verve that once was in this constituency. The unemployment issue, of course, can be addressed because there's so many things that need to happen just to enhance this community by itself. So once the unemployment, you also have the issue of the elderly who need care. Currently there is a program that provides some care for them, but you still have those who are not within the program. Not everybody is captured within that program, and there is need for that to be addressed. There's also the issue of housing. The conditions that some people live in is really appalling. And I think with simple initiatives like providing support services through a cooperative system can enable us to be able to deliver proper, simple, basic housing for people within the constituency. There's also the issue of the abject poverty, and the abject poverty stems from the fact that some people are not able to provide the 3 meals a day for their families. And that is an issue that needs to be addressed, because if people are on hungry bellies, there's no telling what can happen. So we need to ensure that we look at all of those issues in dealing with the constituency. This area used to be a mecca of sports in the years gone by. Over time, I think we've lost that because, rightfully so, government policy has provided facilities across the country for citizens to recreate. But the potential is still there when you look at this area, because the north of the island is where our population is skewed. And we don't have a facility such as a track, a 400-meter track, which can facilitate a lot more development, engage a lot more people, a lot more young people in action with respect to sport.